Tommy! There's my cat. What's up? Both my cats are here. I'm rocking and rolling. Woo! I got my fancy hair on. Are you ready for it? What? Well, I've been hustling all day, baby. So anyway, I'm doing my thing. How's everybody doing? What's up? What's up? Tuesday nights in the house. Tuesday nights in the house. Are you ready, guys? Brass monkey, that funky monkey. Hey, Janine. How you doing, girl? Giving it up to my girl, Janine. I got crazy hair tonight. We're going to give it a minute, get people on the call. The call. It's a video. Let me know where you're coming in from. Let me know. Hey, Janine, I am giving you mad props. In fact, I'm going to write you on the board of awesomeness because Janine, I know what that means. We're going, Janine! Woo! Let's see where we're going. Colorado. Yeah, girl. Hey, Laurie. West Virginia's in the house. Good stuff. Good stuff. We all over the place. Got my little brass monkey. So my daughter is currently playing at the neighbor's house. She's fine. She's so fine. Mommy's earning that Disney money. So hey, everybody. My name is Stacy Mascotti. And PA's in the house. I got fancy Jilly Harris hair on right now. Do you like it? I don't know what that is, and if it's dirty, then we're going to block you. Ain't got no time for blocking or dirty or negativity. Ain't about that. We here to get focused up. We here to crush it tonight. Tonight is all about rank advancements. Yes. My name is Stacy Mascotti as we're wrapping up and getting ready to start the call. I keep calling it that. Rank advancements. And I am in network marketing. I am a damn proud network marketer. And I'm in an amazing company. And I'm one of the leaders on a team called Team Booyah. We're based out of Philadelphia. And we are all over the country and all over the world. And so this is specific training to help people on our team in our network marketing company achieve their goals and dreams. So my first question is, I am Italian. That is not the first question. That's the first answer. I'm Italian, English, Irish, and Russian. Good stuff. And I'm pretty tonight. I'm fancy. I've got fancy hair because it's fun. And I've been up since 2:40 this morning crushing it. And no e-shots so far today. This is just a natural high on life. So my first question is, what are your goals for the rest of the year? What are your goals for the rest of the year? Is it like, let's talk specifically financially. Let's talk specifically in our network marketing company. If you're not in that, then that's totally cool too. You can totally share what your goal is. But first, you got to have a goal. It's like that song from South Pacific. Happy talk, keep talking, happy talk. Talk about things you like to do. You've got to have a dream. If you don't have a dream, how you gonna have a dream come true? So you got to know what you're aiming for first of all. As I move the happy little thing here. So we got be the leader you'd want to follow. And I got Janine's name up here. Give me some hearts for Janine, my girl, who's online for the first time. Now, Periscope is a bit of a wonky platform. So if it cuts in and out, this is going to be up for 24 hours. And Lori, maybe you can record it. I don't know. So what are your goals? I can tell you exactly what my goals are. I can tell you exactly what my goal is by December 31st. My goal is to reach 2-star Golden Circle paid ads, which is a 4-figure weekly income. My goal is to earn $4,000 minimum in the month of December. My goal is to reach director, paid as director by this Sunday, 6 days left to go. My goal is to reach executive by November 15th. and be paid as 2-star Golden Circle by November 29th and on my way to 3-star. I've gotten very, very specific with that. And we're going to go over tonight how to get specific. So rank advancements. I know I got some people from the team here. I got some people from our company. What is your goal? And my question is, if you haven't written it yet, because this is like the 3rd or 4th time I've said it, what is holding you back? We're going to investigate that tonight. What is holding you back from declaring boldly, this is what I want and this is what I'm going to achieve? Do you have doubt? Do you have questions of being able to hit it? Do you feel like you say it and then it doesn't happen, so you're scared to put it out there because you don't want to feel that crappy anymore? I get it. I've been there. I've been all of those things. All right, my loves? Where's my book? Gotta get my book. All of a sudden, I'm Scottish. Hello, my name is Stacey Mascotti. 10X rule. If you're going to rank advance for the rest of this year, you have got to get this book. It is essential to rank advancement. I would not be able to make the goals that I have without this book. And if you're going to rank advance, you've got to get this book. All right? Cool beans. Hearts, if you have this book, you've ordered this book, or you've read this book. I want to see. So let me know what you think about it. This book is, it's so, so good. Right now, there's some hearts. Yes. Janine, this book is going to change your life. It is. The chapters, I've been reading 1 chapter a day. The chapter I'm on right now, chapter 20, is about, it's the longest one. So, or 22, excuse me. Successful or unsuccessful. Basically, I'll just give you a freebie right now. He says the reason people don't hit goals isn't, oh, my daughter's come in. The reason people don't hit goals is not because the goals are too big. Hi, honey. I'm doing a call right now. Do you want to come say hi, everybody? Otherwise, I'm going to close the door. Love you. I think she's coming in. Come here, come here. Come say hi to everybody. They want to see you.
Why do you have silly hair?
Because I wanted to have silly hair. Come say hi to everybody. This is Olivia. And she's 5 years old. And I'm going to let you go, and I'm going to close the door.
No!
Yes. We're back from the neighbor's house. All right. Why do I have silly hair? Because Mommy wants to rock it out tonight. I choose vanilla because I choose vanilla. So anyhow, long story short, the reason he talks about you don't shrink the goal. Make the goal and then how to get to be that person that gets the goal. It's so simple and it's all in here. So that's why my goals are so damn big. Because why wait? Why take, let's go. I've cleared my schedule of everything for the rest of the year. I've cleared my schedule of everything until I hit my goals, right? 10X rule, baby. Okay, so I've got some notes. Normally, I might go to the whiteboard, but I'm feeling intimate tonight. So, rank advancements. Let's talk about rank advancements. Still haven't seen anybody write what they want their rank advancement to be. And that tells me that you're afraid to put yourself out there. Well, guess what? Be the leader you'd want to follow. So that means you got to go first. Bring on the arrows. Hashtag bring on the arrows. So go, put it out there. I'm not going to necessarily call some people out by name, but put what you want to be out there. I get that it's intimidating and a little nerve-wracking. Directed by November 29th. High five, girlfriend. Thank you, Janine. Thank you. Leaders go first. Boomski. It's scary. Director, cool. By when? By when? When do you want to be director? By December 31st or sooner? Okay? And I'm going to go, I've reached a new level of nirvana and a new level of transparency. And I'm just going to share it all tonight. So one of the keys for rank advancement, the circles, the money, is BV. Okay? December 1st. I love it. So I'm going to put BV up here on the board. One of the main goals is to increase the order baskets, which we want to increase the order baskets. It doesn't have to be a lot of people ordering a lot. That'd be great. We want to get people increasing a little bit. Ways to do that. Make sure they're in the Ice Body Challenge. Okay? That's number one. Number two, Make sure that they are participating in the product page. If they're in our company, if they are ordering products, get them participating. If they're a prospect and they're just checking it out, that's one thing. We don't want to push them. But if they're ordering, if they're in the system, if they have a wholesale account and a back office, we want to really encourage them to participate in the product page. Share what's working, share what's not working. Be authentic. It doesn't need to all be happy, happy, hypey, hypey. Now, we're very fortunate because our products work really, really well. But my previous company, I was only in it for a month because it was like a Stepford situation. Everybody was just like, everything's so great. Everything's so great. And you just didn't feel any authenticity. So please be real. But we want to get people participating. Because if they're participating, the Facebook algorithm is going to show them more. And they might see a product that they might not know about. And we also, so that is participation is number 2. Number 3 is we want to talk about lesser known products, right? So we have our 30-day system, we have our President's Pack, we have all that stuff. That is great. But there's a whole bunch of little products that people can just put in their auto ship and leave them there. And it increases the order basket. Sleep spray, ISA Immune, joint and pain relief system, the brain boost, the slim cakes, the fiber snacks, the skincare system, you know, with this winter coming up, winter is coming. You want to take care of the skin and protect it. And so we want to just talk about all these different products that are awesome, okay? So that's number 3. So those 3 things are definitely going to help increase the order basket. So that's part 1. Part number 2. Ready for it? Are you ready for it? Are you ready for Reg Advancement Part 2? Let's see. I want to find a real good way to make $3,000 by December 31st, 2015. Awesome. Are you in our company, dbarone1? If not, I'm going to hit you with my email address and you're going to write me. Sound good? So, hey Danielle. Danielle the hottie. Part 2 is leave no room for failure. Write that down. Leave no room for failure. Boomski. All right. Deeperone1, what is your name, sweetheart? Tell me your first name, and here's my email address. You're going to email me tonight. stacymoskotti@gmail.com. We're going to have a conversation tomorrow. Sound good? Awesome. Leave no room for failure is number 2, okay? Leave no room for failure. All right. That means be the leader you'd want to follow, which means you're going to New Year's kickoff. Events build your business. Okay? Douglas. Hi, Douglas. All right, Douglas. Cool. You're going to write me tomorrow. Or you're going to write me tonight. We're going to talk tomorrow. Cool beans? Cool beans. I'm going to go on, though. But you can totally stay and pay attention, and you might learn something that might be helping you. So, New Year's kickoff. Dallas, Texas, January 14th through the 16th. Now, I know if you're not succeeding the way you want to be. Hey, Maureen, what's up? High fives. If you're not succeeding the way you want to be, you're going to have the ego go, I don't really make enough money to go yet. I'm not successful enough yet. I've been stuck, and I've gone to these events, and I'm still stuck. Okay. It's not about you. All right? If you want to rank advance, that means you're growing in your leadership. My first, Janine says, hey, Danielle and Maureen, I'm loving this. It's so much fun. If you got to leave room for failure. Now, if you commit to going to New Year's kickoff, you buy your plane ticket, you buy your hotel, you buy your ticket, or we're getting a house. It's going to be awesome. So if you want to be in the house with us, let us know. Scott is coordinating it. It's going to be awesome. So much fun. Yeah, Airbnb, we're rocking it. Team Booyah goes to the south. Let me tell you something. I'm going to tell you 2 things. Number 1, my very first year in Isogenics, my very first New Year's kickoff, I went by myself. And I got planted in me a vision. Now, I'd been to Celebration with my sponsor, but I went to New Year's kickoff by myself. And New Year's kickoff, if you've never been, is so much more specific. It's so much more detailed business leadership. Celebration is the big ass party. 15,000 people. We have a great time. New Year's kickoff is the all right, get out your pen and paper because the leaders of the company are going to bring it. And we're going to set the intention for the year. Something happens. I was talking with one of our team members today, and I said, listen, the difference between going and not going is going to be several $1,000s you create in 2016. You're going to make money in 2016 if you follow the system and are consistent. If you add going into New Year's kickoff with that, you're going to make a lot more money. The universe is paying attention to what you're doing. The universe wants to know how serious you are. So if you're not serious, if you're leaving that room for failure, the universe is going to go, And that's where the law of attraction starts to back away. Your attractor factor's off. You're sending a mixed message, okay? But if you jump in, all in, something energetically happens to you. I don't know how to describe it, but you just are different. You go about it different. Don't have a plan B here. Like I said, our company's plan B. But if your job is plan A. But don't be half in, half out with it. Don't be well, you've got to jump in. Like Lynn Hagedorn says, cannonball in. Ever since I discovered the global executive system, I have been so in. Burn the ship. Janine, I burned the ship. I did it. I burned the ship. It is amazing. It is so, everything is just coming together in a way that it never has, and I've been in the company for 4 years. Now, Alexis Romano, who's amazing, says, if you are willing to do a simple system every day for 4 to 6 years, and that if she says, if I tell you you do this and you will have $100,000 a year, $100,000 a month by the end of those 4 to 6 years, would you be willing to do that? I guarantee 100%, maybe 99.7% of the people here would say that, but the action is what determines the difference. The action is what makes it, you go, am I in or am I out? You can talk all you want. You can talk. Top Gun, don't have your mouth write a check that your ass can't cash. Seriously, you have got to take action. So are you willing to do something every single day for 4 to 6 years to create $1 million a year? The recipe is here. It is here. But the crazy train goes bonkers up here and people don't do it. Because it's it's the practicality of going, it's not working. Let me tell you something. Ready? I'm going to bring it. Are you ready for it to be brought in? That's not English, but that's from that movie where it's bring it. Oh, it's already been brought in. So here's my goal and affirmation book. It's a composition book. You may have heard Lynette say, get a composition book. So I got a composition book. So I started on Monday, September 28th. Okay, y'all? And I went through this with somebody, and I went through this, I think, today. On Tuesday, I wrote nothing. Okay? Let's be real. Wednesday, I went to town. Thursday, I only did the goals. I didn't do affirmations. Friday, I did goals, and it got a little bit more specific. We added some more specificity because I was focusing on it. Saturday, I didn't even do anything. Then we skipped to Thursday, October 8th. Now, this is what happens with me. And, let me know if this happens with you too. You're all in the first week. You're like, yes, I got this. Hallelujah. Something's happening. And then life happens. And then the ego goes, let's go back to the comfort zone. This showed me exactly that to myself. It was oh, this is what I do. But what did I do? Did I beat myself up? No, I'm sick of that. I just continued on. Right? Oh God, Maureen, yeah. I am all about demystifying this gosh darn, I almost cursed, perfection perfectionism that we all think we have to be able to make this work. We do not have to be perfect. Let's be real. Let's be authentic. Let's show it. So I'm all for showing it now. I'm going to show everything I do to get to $20,000 and everything I don't do, right? Because it's not this hard. We all hide. It's like, I don't want anyone to see that I didn't do it. I didn't do it for 4 freaking days, right? But let's look what happened in October, shall we? So we've got Thursday, okay? And I wrote 2 affirmations. That was good because I really wasn't understanding the whole affirmation thing at that point. Saturday, oh, my goals are gorgeous and so how well written and sexy and legible. And oh, look, I have a little bit more of affirmations. Maybe there's some belief that's starting. And then we got to Sunday. Okay, great. It's going well. Oh, look, and now I got a whole page of affirmations. Oh, that's interesting. And then Monday, oh, shnikes, oh, shiitake mushrooms. I went crazy on the goals. That's because here in this book, he shared, this was the chapter that he shared goals. And he's got all these goals he wrote. And I'm like, I'm going to just write his goals in my book a little bit different. Okay? So then I got my goals, my money goals. And now, watch what happens. So here we are on Monday, October 12th. So it's been 2 weeks, okay? 2 weeks. So I've got my Isogenics monthly goals. Then I bumped it up from, so I have here, I earn $43,875 a month. That's a goal. You know why that's a goal? Because that's 5 figures a week. $43,875 is $10,125 a week. And that's what it is. That's 187 cycles. Okay? That's phase 5 of my plan. Then I got crazy town and went, okay, I earn $58,500 a month because that's going to be familiar to people in our company. That's $13,500 a week. That's 250 cycles. And what is that, my darlings? Maxing out. So that became goal number 6. The goal got bigger as I got more comfortable writing it. Then we went to 1 million a year. $83,333 a month is $19,230 a week. That's 369 cycles. So that's 1 max out and 119 cycles. So that's between 5 and 6 star. Okay? And that's $1 million a year. Then I got some more affirmations. Goals. So then Thursday, I got sidetracked on Thursday. Only did half the goals, no affirmations. Then Thursday through Sunday, didn't do anything. So Friday and Saturday didn't do anything. And then I just did goals, affirmations, goals. And then this week, I actually was consistent. So now we're into week 3. Normally, I would have given up by this point. But the system is so damn simple that I'm like, all I got to do is write my goals and write some affirmations. It's unsexy. It's monotonous. It's boring. Hand cramp. It's tedious. But the writing of it transforms your brain. You want to rank advance? Do this. And put your goals down. Put down your rank advancement every morning, first thing. Okay, so now I'm just going to town. Now I'm believing. Now it's fun. I'm writing everything out. Oh my gosh, look at all just affirmations as the day is long. Holy freaking free. What is happening here? And look, I was consistent every day. Oh my God, right? So now we're 3.5 weeks into it, right? Okay, and now, this was Super Saturday last week. Oh, we had Jeffrey Combs on the 17th. That helped with the vision. That helped clarify that $20,000 a month is the new financial freedom minimum because $10,000 a month is not going to get you to the promised land. So that became my mission now. Then we had the Super Saturday. And then I got enough confidence to start counting down the dates to the goal. This would have sent me into overwhelm. And I want you guys to be authentic here because you know I'm being authentic with you. How much? Oh, okay, I'm back. I don't know what happened there. Let me know if you can see me. Hi. My computer froze. Or my phone froze. So, are we here? Are we still good? Let me know. I don't want to be talking to like crazy town. Okay, good. Hi, Janine. So, how many of you, it would have freaked you out if you would have put down it's 7 days to get to director? Okay? That would have freaked me out so much. It would have freaked me out to put, I have 7 days to get to director. Well, you know what? Writing this out every day, give or take 6 days of the month, which I don't beat myself up over because it's life, we're human. It's the process. I now know I have enough confidence in myself to actually hit the goal on Sunday. Like, I just feel it. I'm like, it's going to happen. I'm tired of playing small, and I'm doing the actions to get there. It's amazing. It's amazing how synchronistically that happens. So you want to rank advance? Give me hearts if you want to rank advance. What I want you to do is really participate in the 2-week turnaround. Really participate in the 2-week turnaround. And I want you to write your goals daily, first thing in the morning, and I want you to write your affirmations. Now, if you don't know what an affirmation is, Google it. GTS, Google that shiitake. All right? How to give hearts. Tap, you see that number there with the person there, Janine, on the bottom right? Tap. That's hearts. There you go. So yeah. Then I got really brave and I highlighted the first goal. All right? Ready for this? I'm about to get so authentic and so transparent, your mind's going to get blown. Are you ready? I'm ready. Okay. So Susan was talking about, the personal why and all that stuff. And I realized my why, what excites me now, is taking my kid to Disney and not having my mom pay for it. Because my mother, God bless her, is like, I'll pay for it. And I've taken advantage of that. And I don't want to be that anymore. So I've been stalling on this Disney trip that I could have paid for because I want to own it. I want to do it. So then I realized I don't even know how much that is. So I've been talking about like, yeah, I'm making money for Disney. I'm making money for Disney. And I haven't been. So while Susan's there, I texted my friend who's a Disney travel agent. I said, it's time to talk Disney. Can we talk at 2:30? We talked. I now know specifically how much money my trip in April is now going to be. All of a sudden, I'm talking like Jeffrey Combs, where it's like, all right, what is your dream? My dream is to take my daughter to Disney and go with my mother and me pay for my daughter and myself. Okay, it's a $6,000 trip. And we're going from April 22nd, I think, for 6 days. I know the hotel. I know where we're staying. I know the food. I mean, like, it's taken 4 years to get to be this person, but I don't go back. Like, it's awesome. You guys just stay the course. Are you in? If it takes 4 years, 5 years, 6 years, are you ready to stop comparing yourself to people? It's time. We can do this. We can totally do this. So then I was like, well, how much, my goal is $20,000 a month. Okay, how much am I making right now? So then I went back into my back office while Susan was talking, and I calculated how much I've made my entire time in the company, and I saw that I'm making a lot less per month than I thought I was in my head. I thought I was making like $2,500 to $3,000. I'm making about $1,500 to $1,800. And I was like, oh, okay. But before I would have beaten myself up, and I know that there's some of you out there that are watching this. They're like, yeah, I would beat myself up if I was like, I thought I was making this and I'm making this. And now my goal's here and how am I going to do that? You know why? The 2-week turnaround is working. Reading this book, writing my goals and affirmations. It's working. It's not going to be 3 damn days and we change our life. It's going to take months. It's going to take months to do it and get really good at it. But what else have we got going on? The time's going to go anyway. So we got like 2 months to rank advance, so let's do it. Let's pick one rank advancement. So my rank advancement is I'm going director and executive because I'm sick of not being executive. I've hit executive. Yay, Janine learned hearts. Yay, Janine. I am sick of not being executive. I am sick of not being in authenticity and leadership with that. I hit executive for 1 week. And most of that was me just recruiting people myself. Yes, I love that. I did it. And that's why it hasn't stayed, because it was all my own effort. It's not sustainable. That's not this business model. I'm an excellent salesperson. I am not I wasn't at the time a good network marketer, and my skills are not even there now, but they're on their way. They're getting better every damn day. It's awesome. So I was like, oh, okay. So let's just own the goal. So my first goal, I'm not going to get to $20,000 a month if I don't get to $4,000 a month first. So I now highlight the goal. So I've got my focus on one thing. I write out the whole goal so that my subconscious knows where I'm going. But I'm only worried right now about director and $4,000 a month. And now I've made this, like OSHA. Okay, so we got my two main goals. And every day I peel this off and I write a new one. Okay? So let's be transparent here. So I got 6 days to go. I only have one consultant, y'all. One consultant, okay? Keeping it real. 4-star Golden Circle Crystal Executive, one consultant right now. But you know what? That's the name of the game. You know, you go up, you go down, you go up, you go down. It's totally cool because I know at some point I'm going to be there and I'm going to stay there. I'm going to get really, really good at it. All the people, Susan was in a bunch of different companies. Jimmy was in a bunch of different companies. Lynn was 8 years in another company. Lisa DeMeo was in another company. What's her face? The one that trained. Hillary Courtney was in another company, okay? A lot of these women, they come in, they crush it because they were in other companies. Most of us, this is our first company, or it's the only one that seems to be doing anything. This is my third company. My first 2 companies, I made a combined total of $75. Combined in both companies. That's it, all right? Now add a couple zeros to that, and that's what I've done here. But I've got, you know, so far this month, it's only 1,100. Like, let's be real, it's all good. Now, my ego would have been going, Stacy, these people aren't going to follow you if you're not exceptional. Stacy, you can't let people know what you're really making. Right? I would rather take the mask off and be like, here I am in all of my glory and I'm going to do it. You want to watch? You want to follow? You want to do it with me? Because I know my story is not unique. I know my story is, I love you too. My story is typical, right? It's all about, where's my pen? Let's go to the board. So we're going to talk about something that I call PASA. I'm calling it this. This is one of mine. Ready? PASA. Paid as, stayed as. So once you hit a rank, it's about getting paid as and staying there. So I was only executive for 1 week, you know, and it's awesome. Let me tell you, personal development is sexy and amazing and essential. And here's why. Being able to tell Susan Sly on the phone when I had my, I'd like to have a 15-minute strategy session about the French Riviera in May, saying to her, having her look at my back office and see everything, I am so happy that I didn't care about looking good anymore because I was able to go, listen, I know my rank is 4-star Golden Circle, but if you cumulatively look at everything in my life, I'm really a 1-star Silver Circle manager. That is the sum total, like if you averaged out everything, and that's fine. It's great. I have learned so much. I have made money. I've made money. Actually, when I totaled all the money up, I was shocked with how much money I've actually made in our company. Because I didn't realize it was that much. I really didn't. And it made me go, yeah, I can do this, you know? And I had to get so much right within myself as far as healing all the core wounds. That took almost 4 years to do. And now that that's healed, now it's like the potholes are filled in. It's going to be a nice ride that I learned how to put my foot on the accelerator. So don't be afraid of feeling pain. Don't be afraid of sucking. Don't be afraid of anything. You're unstoppable. All right? Let me give you some more details. More rank advancement. So you're going to New Year's kickoff. You're not serious if you're not going to New Year's kickoff. The universe is not going to get you bounty if you're not at New Year's kickoff. You do whatever it takes. Also, the other thing I was going to say was my second time at New Year's kickoff, I was on an isoderby team and we came in 16th. The top 10 got to go. So we were close. I was having some challenges at that point, and really haven't I been having challenges a lot of the time of the last 4 years. owning it, hashtag owning it. I had bought the plane, I had the hotel reservation and the ticket. I did not have the plane ticket. It was 2 weeks before New Year's kickoff, and I was giving myself, I don't really want to go. I shouldn't go. I'm sad. I'm tired. I'm cranky. Life isn't what I want it to be. So my mother encourages me to go. I buy the ticket. And all of a sudden, as soon as I bought the ticket and I knew I was going, energetically, everything changed. So if you're feeling stuck, if you have not rank advanced, take a big, massive freaking action. Get on the court. Feel alive. Put that juice in your body. Buy your ticket tonight. You're going. It's awesome. We're going to have the best time. You're going to come. I'm part of the planning committee for the ISA Pride party, y'all. Oh my God, it's going to be so much fun. We're looking at some fun dance venues. Oh, it's so good. So come play. So I have leave no room for failure. Go all in like finally watch Global Execs. Yes, Janine. Yes, Janine. Yes, my dear. They are so good. That's the thing also. This ain't my system. This is the Global Executives. I found someone that made it simple, made it fun, made me want to do it. I feel excited about the business. So many people that were had given up are coming back into the fold. The product page is going to hit 200 people this week. So exciting. The Global Executive is a game changer. And I was like, okay, it made sense to me. Get specific with your goal. All right, now we're going to, as we're wrapping up, I want to talk about a self-audit. Okay, guys? This is where we do not beat ourselves up where we are. This is where we go, yes, bitches. I'm going to curse. Yes, bitches. Look how far we've come. You're still in the game, baby. That's awesome, okay? That is amazing. So wherever you're at is perfect. Like me going, I thought I was making $3,000. I'm making half that. So $4,000 is going to be more effort, but awesome. I'm going to do it. So let's just do it. So I want you to take a look at the success key. And if you're like, what the hell is the success key, Stacy? I'm going to break it down for you. So the Global Executives have this thing called the success key. The thing I love about the Global Executives is that they have all these short little systems. They're cute. They're sticky. They're easy to remember. 2-week turnaround is easy to remember. Rule of 5 is easy to remember. 4 F's is easy to remember. Anticipating objections, 14-day talk. You can remember all these little things. So all these little things are all notches on the key. And once you master all the little notches on the key, the door to financial freedom becomes yours. So I've got the success key written on my wall. I'm going to read it to you now. So here's the notches. Are you ready? Here we go. Number 1 is the 2-week turnaround. Okay? 2-week turnaround. You do that every day. They're like every day that you hit 5-star. Then you can take a couple days off. And then you go back into it. So the 2-week turnaround, you want to master that. And I could go through it all here, but really we're adding those videos into our private Facebook business page, and they're all on the Global Executives on YouTube, and I go over it every week, once a week on Periscope at 6:45 a.m. So if you're here, come back here 6:45 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm here every day. I'm here 3 times a day, 5 days a week, 2 times a day on Saturday, 1 time a day on Sunday. So rule of 5 is part of the success key, okay? 10% formula for revenue is part of the success key. And if you don't know what these things are, that's okay. Write this out. Have it. Save it in your notes. Type it up and put it on your wall. Even if you don't know what these things are. There's one thing on here that I don't know what it is yet. And I know when I go finally through all the Global Executives things, maybe I'll learn it. 14-day talk. That's part of the success key. So we've got 2-week turnaround, rule of 5, 10% formula, and the 14-day talk. Anticipating objections. That's part of the success key. That's in the 14-day talk. That's also in some of the product page stuff. It's great. The Facebook algorithm, FBA, is part of the success key. So understanding the Facebook algorithm and how to manipulate and dominate this Facebook algorithm. The Vision Diamond. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. but I'm going to learn. And all I know is that writing out my goals every single day and writing out my affirmations, my vision has become much clearer and feels much more attainable. Like the Disney trip that I've been talking about for over a year. 2 years. God, my poor child has wanted to go back to Disney for 2 years, and here I am with my thumb up my butt with disbelief. Stupid. So, Vision Diamond. So, I also have, you might see me talk about it today, I got my dream home. 404 Rockwood Path in New Hope, Pennsylvania. I printed out pictures of my bad boy. Right? Right? It's so pretty. She's so pretty. I could go all in that. I look at this. Now, I'll tell you, going to see Susan Sly and writing out my goals, suddenly I was like, I want to go look at this house. Now, it's listed at $8 million. And I used to think, like, yeah, I could totally do that. And as I'm looking at all this, I'm like, that's $30,000 a month in a mortgage. That's kind of crazy. Then I spent some time on the website and saw that the comps of the area are $2 million. The other houses in the area. And I'm like, So all of a sudden now it's like 75% off. I'm like, that mortgage is now $7,500 a month. So if I'm making $20,000 a month, that's going to keep growing. $50,000 a month, maxing out is what? Like $60,000 a month? $7,000 a month on a mortgage is not bad. And you can like pay off the house in 5 years, right? It's so, like, I just see it. Then I found a YouTube video that has my house. So now in the morning, I like watch the 3-minute video with the really cool music of my house. You're done? Okay, baby. Well, we're almost done. You want to come say hi again? Sleepy time. Do you want to put your jammies on?
No.
No? Okay, you want to sit there for 5 minutes while Mommy wraps up?
No.
Okay, I love you.
Hearts.
Oh, yeah, hearts.
Why?
Because they say hi and they'll give you hearts. Say something. Okay, no hearts. Oh, they're giving you hearts. They're giving you hearts, Olivia. Yay! All right, Mommy's finishing up. So long story short, all of a sudden this 8 million wisha hopa house has become a $2 million reality that I see all these hearts. I'm going to buy this house for myself on my 4th. Gotta help Emmy with homework. You're welcome. Go, Maureen. Because they love you. They love you very much. These are Mommy's friends in the company.
It's so high.
I know the hearts go up really, really high. So things are getting more specific. They feel more real. Okay, so the Vision Diamond. There's 3 more things. The core wounds. Core wounds. Healing the core wounds is part of the success key. Can you say core wounds? There you go. Core woundies. So that's reading. That is, I go to therapy. I journal. I go to Jeffrey Combs.
Mommy,
we work on it. I do landmark education.
Mommy,
What, baby?
take out everything in my
Yeah, I have to finish this, baby. I can't talk to you yet. Well, I'll deal with it in couple minutes. Then we have planting seeds, which is using the Facebook algorithm, posting on Facebook, posting in the product page, and then the A to Z system, which is basically episode 82. So if you get all those things, the success key, if you rock all those things, that is totally key to financial freedom. So with that, that's rank advancement. So with those things, do a self-audit and see where you're at on a scale of 1 to 4. Or 1 to 5, excuse me. I'm going to close the door. Because she's watching Nightmare on Elm Street. Not Nightmare on Elm Street. Nightmare Before Christmas. Same difference. So anywho, guys, success key, rank advancement, New Year's kickoff, BV, we want to focus on BV, and you want to just write out those. If you take nothing else away from today, write out your goals and affirmations. You don't have to be perfect. Just do it. Yes, baby. Thank you so much. I will read this in 1 minute. And, you got a purple today? My daughter got a purple at school. That's good. And we'll read in 1 minute.
We have to do it.
Yeah, we do have to do it. So that's it. Single moms getting it done. Awesome people out there getting it done. I hope this has increased your belief. I hope I've stripped away some of the mask of inauthenticity and showed you that we don't have to be perfect. We just need to get into action and get a little bit better every single day. And if we have a day or 4 that we skip, it's okay. Just you pick it up and you do it again. We're going to get there. So I'm really excited for all the rank advancements. I'm really excited to do this with you guys. I thank you. We're at we did it. We're like 8:45. So hopefully this, can post it on Facebook. Hopefully it's saved to my phone. I'm going to go to bed. I'm going to get her to bed. I'm going to go to bed too. I'll be up bright and early tomorrow. 5:30 a.m. If you want to do an exercise, I do 15 minutes at home with body weight. I just follow a simple system because I've given up going to yoga until I reach my financial goal of $20,000 a month. That's the motivation. But 3 hours a day there versus now I'm 3 hours a day producing, it's a better return on investment for the main goal. So I do the workout at home. I do 6:45 a.m. Tomorrow we're going over the rule of 5. 6:45 a.m. and it'll be up for 24 hours here on Periscope. So if you don't know the rule of 5, part of the success key, come back, check it out. We have a great time. I knock it out in like 15, 20 minutes. And then 11 a.m., I do the Money Punch Show, which is talking about why creating passive residual income is so important. It's so important, and not just for Prada shoes. I saw Corey Kinnear was with her dad, he's diagnosed with cancer, and she's in the hospital with him. And how great is it that she doesn't have a job, that she creates her own income and can be with her dad? And I asked this question today, and it made me cry, which is, if someone you love got sick and they were in the hospital indefinitely, how would you feel if you had to go and leave them because you were going to lose your job? How would that feel? Like, imagine being at your desk. Imagine having your heart ripped out because you're not with them. Or imagine saying, screw my job, be here. Imagine the financial stress that you can't be fully present there. That's why this is so essential. It's not about vacations and Prada shoes. As much as fun as that's going to be, it affords us the ability to be in control of our own destiny and live a life that we love and a life that we choose. And if something happens to somebody, we can be there. This is so much bigger than we realize. So with that, I want to say thank you guys. I love you guys. You inspire me every day. I feel more alive than I ever have. And I thank you. And if you need me, you know where to find me. Facebook. I put my email address up here. And other than that, kids, have a great night. And I'll see you in the happy morning time. Booyah.